and then we'll all wear those into Planet Fitness. I have been. I've been to Planet Fitness with my brother one time because we were always
Okay.
competing against
So I
each
don't know
other.
who
and
this guy
he's
is, but I just put in a
older than
question.
me, so
but
I
he
got
didn't
he's like
see
Jared's
it.
age, so
So maybe
I
I'll
got
do
him.
another one.
But I
I'm
did
gonna
go
pause
in with
this,
him,
write
and
that,
as he
come
kept
back.
telling me over and over, a hero.
All right.
That's good. Good to
So I
have you
just
here,
put this
Rob
question,
Wilson. Would love to
but
have
it
other
occurs
services.
to me
Did I even
that
give shout
things
out
get
to my boys yet?
massively.
Man, that's what I wanted. Want to give a
They
shout out to
taken
my
out what you
boys.
write, and he doesn't even get
Shopping
to see it. So
yesterday
what we're gonna do is we're
with
gonna stop this,
Annie
and we're gonna
Banani.
go
We're at a
into
commissary
another page
doing our
and
thing,
see
right? Trying to
if
get
my
everything that's
comment
right. We're
comes
both
up,
scared we get the
okay?
wrong
That's
thing and the
comment
producer
we're
gets
looking
mad at us. Or
for that one.
oh, we saw
Okay, so we're gonna
MREs. MRE, they sell
see,
MREs
like,
at the commissary,
how far
like
back?
17,
How far back
$20
does that
for a
go?
single MRE. Single MRE.
There we go. Okay.
Or
so I
like
have
the
two
$18.99 a case was what,
comments. One is
100? I don't know. Do the math. There's 12 in a case,
here.
so times 20. Incredible. I can't
there it
believe
is.
people would
Okay,
pay
so we've
that
got
much for
two
them. I love
comments,
MREs. You know I do.
people. And I'm gonna go.
If there was some
we'll check
omelet with
this out
hams,
on
I would have
another
bought a couple.
channel, and we're gonna see if
I
my
have
comments
MRE. I
are
want to
there.
sell them. Or it's bags of M&Ms
Okay,
and
so
bags
we're
of
back,
Skittles.
and I'm on a different
They're kind
channel
of talking
that
to
I've
each other.
blocked out, so you
Still,
can't see.
I'm oblivious.
All right, so we're gonna
Pushing
see
the cart.
if my
Finally, as I got up to them, they're like,
here. Either one.
"You on TikTok?"
Okay, it is.
I was like, "No, I don't
That's
do,
great.
I don't do social media like that." I said,
Interesting.
"But I do have a YouTube channel." They're like, "Oh, that's it." And
So the other
on
day
my
I was on
phone,
somebody else's
I would
channel,
show you, but we're using it. I have a little
and
sticker.
I said something about
one
Trump
of the
and then
stickers.
put red, white, and blue, and it
In
wouldn't go
fact,
through.
it's this one that I do
I
have
wonder if they just suppressed him
on my phone. I
heavily,
said this. They're like,
or if
yeah,
they'll
and they pulled it
suppress
up real
this man
quick.
as well.
Marcus and Hezekiah.
Interesting.
Shout out to you two. Thanks for saying something to me. Appreciate you recognizing and brains. 100%.
All right, I just
Carrie Ann Marie
subscribed to his
Potts.
channel,
It's true. That's what sets us apart.
and I
We
actually
look for a
invited
fight.
him to come on my
We run towards a
show.
fight.
Who sees if he'll see any of this?
John McJunkin, why are you kissing the producer's butt right now? Buying her on things. She's the best. Troubleshoots issues quickly and efficiently. Yes, absolutely, she does. She keeps me working. Oh, is the mic? You did some troubleshooting?
This guy is a total Marine.
Yeah. She did. She did hook
Red,
these
white,
up.
and blue. He bleeds
Right. I
red,
don't have
white,
to wear
and
the
blue.
thing. I don't have to wear the headphones. It sounds good. I'm guessing. Right. Tactical Llama, Semper
He
Fi
even's got-
Marine from an Army vet.
even-
Hua.
He
Semper
even got
Fi,
the
brother. Thank you
watch
so
that
much for
matches
being
his
here. I'm
shirt.
telling you, we want all branches of service. We want civilians like Marcus and Hezekiah. We want Space Force. No Guardians. We still haven't had a Guardian here yet. Still waiting. We've had a couple. Remember about a month ago or couple weeks ago, they wrote in Space Force. What does that mean? Then I asked them, are you Space Force or you just want to say it?
Did you see Rev Kelly's comment?
Nope.
Kelly saying my son hasn't written or called, so his mother and I are worried, but we know he is at safe hands.
Rev Kelly, I see it right now. My son hasn't wrote or called, so his mother and I are worried, but no, he is safe in safe hands at USMC. He's in boot camp. The drone instructors got him.
Ramping up right now, right?
Yeah, and it depends how long he's been there. How long has it been? And just keep writing them. Just keep writing them. Excuse me. He'll have the opportunity, right, when he has time. Don't put any pressure. It's 13 weeks, right? I don't want to sound cold or anything. I know you want to hear from him. I know you're worried about him. No news is good news, right? So I promise you, he's kicking butt. He's taking names. The drone instructors are taking care of him. 3 hots in a cot and plenty of PT. He's doing well. I do hope you hear from him soon. But again, I remember as a drill instructor and as a recruit, I would go 3-4 weeks at a time without writing because you get locked in, right? When we saw Annie Banani, again, I want to show some pictures of her at NSI. Somebody's posting on Facebook. And every time we saw her, like, we want to see her smile, or baby, we want to see her smile, she's locked in. Every single picture. So no, Rev, your son is locked in. Right, and the more locked in he is now, the bigger, better, stronger, faster he'll be later. So hang tight, pray on it, right? Ask God what you should do. Definitely don't call down there and ask. I'm worried about my son. Space Force is Babylon 5 ripoff. Still waiting for a Space Force. Mr. No. I wanted to read that. I think somebody was talking trash about the Navy being our Uber. Talking about the Navy Marine Corps relationship with Annie Benani, again, having just spent 2.5 weeks, primarily Navy, of the at you of the 4 and 6 platoons, 100-man platoons. I think the males were a little less, but how many people were there at NSI? 1,000? Small portion Navy. Most of the instructors are all Navy. It's at a Navy facility. It's at Great Lakes. Navy, 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 Navy. Marine Navy team. The Marines are a department of the Navy. Everyone knows that. How close are the Marines and Navy? On paper, close, but actual duties, not that close at all. Right? We ride on the ships to go fight, right? To go on deployment, to go to humanitarian reasons. We catch a ride, but our missions are almost completely different. We just ride together. So we appreciate it. And you think we're more closely, Army's closer to us than the Navy in terms of mission and what we do, right? They got air, ground, sea. The Army even has some boats. So they do similar what the Marine Corps does. We're just a lot smaller scale, and we get attached to the Navy. So it's interesting. So John McJunkin says, Sergeant Major, we're still on for singing at Ton Tavern on the Marine Corps birthday. We can sing Tiny Bubbles. You know for a fact Tiny Bubbles is definitely going to be one of the songs that we sing along with the Marines hymn. I don't think it's going to be at Tun's Tavern, though. McJunkin, it's not looking good. We haven't even checked on it in a while. And we don't even know where we're going to be on November 10th this year. We are going to one ball already, we know for sure. And once that's locked in, I'm going to share it with everybody. But November 10 doesn't look like Ton Tavern's going to be up.
I think I'll post this
So-
to promote him.
They still got a ways
Try
to
to
go and
invite
not
him
a
to
whole
come
lot
on
of
my
time. This is
show.
August. We're in August already. August, September, October, November.
Why not?
Something in Chicago for the.
We'll see how it goes.
The Navy's birthday. When's the Navy birthday? Anybody know? October.
Okay, let's check out this guy's show. He's been on here longer than me.
That blew it. Remember, it was the first one to hit 1 million. Now it's at 2.5 million. His comment was like, "Yep, leave it up to the U.S. to have so many NCO ranks, to convolute all the NCO ranks. They have like 3. You start out as a soldier or whatever. I can't remember. The first one is like you're a private for like 15 years. Then you're a sergeant. I don't remember each one, and you guys know. But it's like you're all fighters for like 15 years. Then you become a corporal or a sergeant, and then a sergeant major, and then warrant officers, or warrant officers, then sergeant major. They got like 5 ranks for all of it. Makes a whole lot of sense, and it's, you know how Americans are. We have to be recognized. So E9, we have 9. We get promoted 9 times in the enlisted, 10 times in the officer. You have to get promoted 10 times to feel gratification. That's what it is. The UK, I think you guys got it right. 5 times. It's plenty. Plenty enough. Plenty enough. Plenty enough. I'm not a soldier. Thanks for asking. I'm a Marine.
Joshua has a question.
Joshua Carter.
Joshua T. He says, "Good evening, sir. I remember asking you a question before I shipped out for boot in September last year. Now I'm at schoolhouse about the fleet. Any word you can share?"
I said thumbs up and then I didn't get around to it.
3521, 3500. Remind me of what MOS that is. So you went through boot camp, you went through school, you're getting ready to hit the fleet. Joshua T. Tell us your 3500 is Motor T.
These people
I'm thinking 35 somewhere.
spend their
Anyway,
life,
what to expect in the fleet? Great
and
question.
the awful thing is they get a lot of
And you're already ahead of the
vaccines.
game by asking the question.
I wonder how old he
I was
is.
I was
Maybe
blind. I had no
55.
idea. I was just kind of winging it. Everything from boot camp to MOS school to the fleet. I just kind of figured it out while I was there. Didn't even think. And with today's technology, you can research. But here's what I'll tell you about the fleet, and I've said this many times, and people can attest to it. Don't judge the Marine Corps off your first duty station. Definitely don't judge it off. You clearly haven't boot camp, MOS school, MCT, right? You went to Marine combat training. The fleet is a whole different ball game. You're now Marine. The respect is different. You're not a student. You're not in the training pipeline. You're not a recruit, clearly. So a little more respect as long as you maintain your game, right? Meaning you're always squared away. I've been on base recently and I'm still seeing the Lance Corporals, the low reg. Yes, it's still regulation, but it looks stupid to go from 0 to 3 in about a half inch. And then poof, the mustache that is pushing the line. No t-shirt underneath their camis. Don't do that stuff, man. And
No,
it
I'm
sucks because
understanding.
Marines are judgmental. Remember, I did a short on that. Are Marines judgmental? You bet your, you know what, 100%. I see that Marine. He could be the best machine gunner in the world. I will never know, and I've already judged him. What a hate to say, I just learned what a dirtbag is. I talked to my other brother. He's in the fencing business, and there's things called dirt bags. When you drill holes, and the drill comes out and it spins, and all the dirt goes up into a bag, a gigantic bag. It makes it easier than they bundle it up, and a fork pulls it away. It's called a dirt bag. All I can think of when he kept saying dirt bag was those dirt bag Marines, right? The ones who were wearing dirty camis, sleeves rolled poorly, trousers bloused poorly.